What's up, folks? How's it going? How's everybody doing? Good to see you. Feels like it's been forever, but I know that we just streamed on Sunday. Yeah, we did a Sunday stream last week, if I remember right. So, yep, everything's looking good. Audio looks good. Video looks good. You guys look good, even though you guys just look like a camera right now. Welcome to Diecast Discussion number 183. I'm your host, Derek, aka Honest Diecast, but collectively we are all Honest Diecast, striving to build a better Diecast community. It's about the cars, not the money. If it's your first time here, welcome. We talk about everything Diecast related. Talk about leaks. Talk about 164 all the way to 118. We talk about it all. Anything you guys want to talk about, we talk about. But I think we got a pretty good show tonight. We got a pretty good show tonight. So we're going to be doing, he was actually just in the chat. I don't know if he's still here, but Prelude Boy 99 was here. Shout out to Prelude Boy 99. Like I mentioned before on previous Diecast discussions, go check out his channel, show him some love, subscribe, watch his stuff. It's really good. Does some really great monologue, and his videos, his video reviews are really good. I really truly feel like he talks straight from the heart of the true collector. So I really like his stuff. I'm a huge advocate of his channel. So make sure to go check him out when you guys get a chance to. Yeah, that'd be great. And yeah, he said he's on a bit of a hiatus, but we'll see if we can get a little collab sesh in the future. That'd be great, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you checking in, Prelude Boy. But yeah, we're going to be reviewing one of his latest vids. He just uploaded one, I think, today. I haven't got a chance to watch that one, but the last one that he uploaded, we're going to do a video react to that. We might cut the YouTube stream and do it on Twitch and Kick. So if you guys don't know, we do After Hours or Diecast After Dark, whatever you prefer to call it. We do that generally for about the last hour. We'll cut the YouTube stream, go over there, stream completely uncensored, say whatever we want to say, watch whatever we want to watch. I mean, kind of, sort of, but not. Don't get it too twisted. But yeah. What's up, James? James saying, I watched all of them today. Prelude is intriguing. Yeah, he's got some great monologue. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, go check him out. Show him some love. But yeah, what are you guys up to? What are you guys working on? What are you guys finding? I got a handful of stuff to show you today. And yeah, including a couple of really big acquisitions, at least to me. Nothing in the form of chases, supers, or anything like that. But I think they're pretty big. So I'm really excited to show you guys that stuff. But yeah, we will get to that. I have one mail call in the form of RLC, believe it or not. We were just talking about that. And it's going to be the Selections R34 GT-R, the red one. So I'm excited to show it to you guys if you guys haven't seen it in person yet, or I mean, at least on a video, maybe on pictures. That's right, King. That's right. Dominic, I'm so scared right now. So, we'll look at some prices of some stuff. Bentley, I don't buy that for 1 second. I don't see anybody taking a loss at a garage sale for the EK Civic 143 Hot Wheel, which is now public enemy number one now that I found this piece that I'm going to be showing you guys here in a bit. Also, I got another gift from good friend Bill and good friend Will. I'm excited to show this to you guys. It's something that I've been making the rounds trying to find. But Will was kind enough to find it and pass it off onto Bill, and Bill passed it off onto me, and I love it. This is my first one, and it's a gift, so I'm not going to open this one, but I might be getting another one of these from Mikey Frisco, if I remember right. So, and then I think I had another one lined up. I think I already had 2 lined up, but I'll open those ones, but I'm not going to open this one because this one's a gift. Actually, this one's probably going to go on the Porsche wall. So, oh, it's opened. Nice. Okay. Well, I believe you now. I believe you now. James said I found 1 Cobra Jet M2 Chase. That's my only highlight this week. Nice. At least you found a Chase. So of some extent, right? Mark said ripped apart an RLC Mazda RX-7. Tried some transparent yellow, didn't work. Back into the stripper. Yeah. Which transparent yellow did you try, Mark? Did you try like I don't know if you airbrush or rattle can. Which one do you do? Which one do you do, Senor? But yeah, it's going to be a good show. Again, I just want to say congratulations to 69-foot Stingray Man, which is going to be Mark O from Canada. He won that McLaren Speedtail Chase. I got it all boxed up, ready to ship, so I'm going to send that out to him pretty soon. I still got to do this 118 drawing, which I'm going to do on the Facebook group. So if you're interested in winning a free 118, find us on Facebook, Honest Diecast Collectors and Customizers, and keep your eyes open for more giveaways. We hit 15,000. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. 15,000 subs. It's been one heck of a journey, and I appreciate you guys rocking with me. I really do appreciate it. Bentley said Ferrari's going to be going into mystery models in 2026. Nice. Which one? King Nissan says nothing for me this week, but I did buy the 8-pack with the off-white Skyline. Nice. Very nice. I think I know which one you're talking about. Off-white Skyline. Is that a Ken Mary Skyline in that 8-pack? Trying to remember. Jag, what's up, Jag? I call you Jag. Found the Target 2-pack Probe Mustang. Nice. Ultra red set last Saturday. Plus my youngest son and his wife bought me a rare custom Hot Wheels diecast Supercon cornhole bone shaker. Nice. It's most of my highlights. Nice, man. Nice. Hopefully you're doing well, Jag. Charles, what's up, man? I was going through my bags of recent finds and I found out I have 2 Super Treasure Hunt Bugattis. Wow, you didn't see the Spectre Flame paint, huh? Didn't catch your eye, huh? That's right, Hako. I knew it was a Hako or Ken Mary. I thought it was a Ken Mary. I don't know why. But yeah. Congrats. Where's the wine? The wife has all the wines. What's up, Tony? Saying what's up, bros? What's up, Dean? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in on a Saturday. How's the Saturdays working out for you guys? It's working out pretty good. I'll tell you what, I really like having my weekends again. I think this is the first time in, it's like the third weekend, first time in like 3 years that I've had scheduled Saturdays off. It's really nice. So I definitely dig it. I think you guys dig it too. Seem to be getting good viewership on the diecast discussions now. So I think it's just a better day. For sure. But yeah, let's change the banner over real quick. We're going to, I want to show you guys something real quick. So we'll do a screen share. And I'm going to show you guys a post that I just did earlier today. Somebody, one of my viewers, was kind enough to chime in and grab my attention on something, and I wanted to grab your guys' attention about this. So go to my page. If you've seen this, I posted a post about the timeless icons. There's that beautiful F50 that everybody's going to be snagging. Absolutely everybody, including me. I will be snagging the crap out of this car. I would say besides the F40, this is my most anticipated car. My most anticipated Ferrari to come out that I'm excited to do something with custom wise. The first one was the F40. But everybody's going to be after this. So there's that. There's the Agera R still unfortunately with the crappy staggered wheels. Unfortunately, I think this car would be so much better if it had a square 10 mil setup on it, to be honest with you, but really nice looking purple. This, everybody's probably thinking, oh man, Derek really wants that car. It's a Porsche. He really wants it. Well, I don't really like this casting at all, to be honest with you. I don't really like the Carrera GT casting. And same exact reason, the staggered wheel setup, the 10-12 setup, I can't stand it. I'm so happy to see Hot Wheels just really taking a break off of this 10-12 setup. And if it has to have a staggered wheel setup, I see them doing the 8-10 a lot, which is really great. This is just one of those older castings that are just stuck on that 10-12 staggered setup, and it's really unfortunate. Sorry guys, let me cut that off real quick. I forgot to show the chat so you guys can see. You guys will be able to see each other chat now on the screen. But yeah, very so. Will I grab it? Yeah, I'll grab it to complete the set. I would like to complete this set. It's really good. Okay, this is the one I wanted to grab you guys' attention about. So R34 GT-R, of course, it's going to be incredibly hard to find. It always is, right? Well, one of my subscribers left a comment and he grabbed my attention about something. He said, is this a retool? And I was like, no, I don't think it's a retool. Or, a new casting in general. But I took a closer look at it. And I want to direct your attention right here to where my cursor is. Look at that. There's mirrors on this R34. So what's the big deal about that, you ask? Well, if you're familiar with older R34 castings, including this RLC that I'm about to show you guys here in a few, there's no mirrors. There is no mirrors. So very, very intriguing. I think that is this is a recast. It definitely is a recast, guys, and I'm going to show you why. Let me take this RLC out the box real quick. I want you guys to take a really good look at that R34. Take a really good look at that R34. All right. Yeah, there's no doubt about it now. There's no doubt about it. Okay, hopefully you guys got a good picture of that. Okay, so here's the R34 selections that I got. Okay, this is your traditional R34 casting. It's always been this way, except for the fact that the very first ones, the old ones, had a plastic spoiler. They had a plastic spoiler insert piece, okay? So as you can see, there is no side mirrors on this casting, right? Well, this one obviously has some kind of aftermarket front bumper. So you can see it on the card art as well. You can see the little side vents. You can see it on the front as well. But yeah, you can see that opening, that side vent. Well, it's not really an opening. It's just a shave, kind of a shave out, right? But you can see that little part that's supposed to be a grill on that front bumper, right? So look at the Timeless Icons one again. Right here. There is no vent. There is no vent. Right there. So what this is telling me is that this is a true factory R34 GT-R casting. Right? This is a true factory OEM. Another difference I see, there's no rear lip. On the older R34 casting, there's an additional lip, like it's a kitted piece. Yeah. There's a lip piece on this older R34 casting here. Take a good look at that back bumper on that Timeless Icons again. Prelude Boy says that's the Z-Tune body kit. I wasn't sure if it was like Nismo Z-Tune, whatever it was. I think this is my favorite RLC R34. Looks incredible. I want to try to get a Timeless Icons case to unbox soon. Yeah, definitely do it. Yeah, it's a great set. I'm actually considering doing that myself, to be honest. But yeah, that's what Prelude Boy was saying. So that's a Z-Tune body kit. So yeah, that Timeless Icons, guys, it's a different R34. It's a retooled R34. So what does that mean? It means it's going to be that much harder to find. It's going to be incredibly hard to find. What's up, Steve? How's it going, buddy? Jeg says, I already have 2 cases on pre-order. I have a subscription plan for 2 cases of every Car Culture release, Boulevards, Premium, and Fast and Furious. Nice. Yeah, we... excuse me. Yeah, we've gotten that from Hot Wheels, but it's been with the body kit, the Z-Tune body kit. This one is definitely more like it, that's for sure. I like it. Yeah, ADP, we're definitely gonna be talking about that. Definitely gonna be talking about that. I'm not sure if we're gonna do it out here on YouTube. We might do it on Kick and Twitch. So but yeah. I don't F with retail nonsense, not a victim. I hear you, man. I hear you. The new way of collecting is definitely pre-ordering cases and things like that. You know, it's really tough, man. It's too hard to hunt these stores. It really is. I got really lucky this week. I found my Public Enemy #1. So check that off the list. I'll show that to you guys here soon. But yeah, back to the Timeless Icons. So yeah, regular R34, that's going to be the Chase 2. That's going to be near unobtainium, especially being a retooled R34. A lot of people are going to be after this. So good luck to you guys. That's all I got to say. And then last but not least, the LFA, which looks really good. It looks really, really good. Definitely looks better than the Matchbox Collector's Edition. Definitely looks better. So, but we'll see. But yeah, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Let's see here. Yeah, M. Moreno. So yeah, shout out to M. Moreno. This is the one that grabbed my attention. He said new R34 casting, and I was like, huh? Took a look at it. Yep, it's different, guys. So that's a brand spanking new R34 casting. So yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Definitely good stuff. But yeah, how do you guys feel about that Timeless Icon set? I think it's, man, I'd have to say right now that's probably the best set of 2025 so far. I don't know if that next Ronin run is coming out this year or if that's a 2026 schedule set, but yeah, that one's going to be crazy. I think I did, Bentley. I think. Javi Rods or Heavy Rods, however you prefer to say it. Hello, best website that you recommend for pre-orders? I got scammed by Scale164. What? Really? What is going on with these What is going on with these stores? That's crazy, man. I'm sorry to hear. Scanned by Skill 164. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, so yeah, that's that new Ronin run is probably gonna take the cake for sure. Javi Rods, my recommendation would probably be JCar Diecast. Some people have mixed feelings about One Stop Diecast, but I have no qualms with them. So yeah, probably JCar or One Stop Diecast. Probably be my recommendations. Mark says R34 awesome. Pass on the rest. Bentley, carry a can of skunk spray. You'll clear the aisle out. Yeah, bring some like smoke bombs or something. Who knows? But yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Change the banner over again. Go ahead and start going through finds, guys. So yeah, obviously showed you that, got that in the mail. RLC Selections R34. I believe I'm gonna be getting another one of these from Skip. I think Skip's Diecast offered me one of these in exchange for some custom work, which I still got to do. I still got to get done. But yeah, so I got mine, and what do I think about it? I think it's pretty good. God, I gotta say, probably. Oops, I dropped it. It didn't go far. I gotta say this is pretty cool. But it looks really good. I really like the Spectre Flame Red. Really good detail. I like the carbon fiber wing on it, carbon fiber hood. I like all that stuff. What's up, Eddie G? What's up, Eddie G? Checking in. King Nissan wants somebody to trade him one of these if anybody has an extra. So hit up King Nissan if you're interested in helping him out. This one's really nice. I do like it. I do like the color of the wheels. The red axle cap's pretty cool. I would say I like this one a lot, but I think my favorite RLC R34 is still the purple membership. The purple membership one is still my favorite one. I think that one it's too good. It's just too good. Blue one too. So I would say purple, blue, red, and then chrome, and then last place is definitely going to be the convention one. Convention one is so overrated. I can't believe it costs as much as it does, but yeah, whatever. All right, no sweat, Eddie. Have some ribs for us or whatever you're cooking. Sounds good, man. What's up, 5'9"? Another channel you guys need to go check out. If you haven't checked out 5'9" Cars, make sure to go check them out. Friggin' awesome customs, hand-painted customs. And wait until you see some of the stuff that's coming out from his shop, man. It's good. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, 2024 or the older purple one. Yeah. Membership car. It's not getting any better than that one. Membership is in pause. Haven't had a show in a while. No worries, man. No worries, 5'9". Don't worry about it. Thank you, though. What's up, Will? Will checking in. Good friend Will just uploaded his 200th episode. That's another channel you need to go check out, especially if you like green light stuff and you like prototypes. Make sure to go check out Will. He makes some great content, and he's been uploading for a long time. I did order that GT350R 3 days ago, but it still hasn't come in. Oh, talking about like the little flash sale, the flash sale on Mattel on Hot Wheels Collectors.com. Yeah, I can never get there in time to get good stuff. If I knew that that thing was going on, I definitely would have made a try for the 22B because I still need that. But I didn't catch it in time again. So woe is me. Alexander, what's up? I need to eventually find the Spark 118 Pink Pig 911 RSR, the normal one. Yep, there is two different ones. Let's take a look real quick, Alexander, before we get into finds. How about that? Let's do that. Let's go ahead and we'll take a little look-see. Go over on the eBay. Let's see if we can find any there. I was starting to see those pop up again, so we'll see what we find here. Porsche RSR Pink Pig. Now, if you guys remember when I got mine and I did my video review on it, there are two different ones. So there's one right there, Alexander, for $320. It's not terrible. Not terrible, but yeah, that's the normal release right there. This is my holy grail, guys. This is my absolute holy grail. If I had to give up every 118 in my collection and keep one, it would be this one, even though it's probably not the fanciest, but it is. Yeah. Yeah. So I see this one is still up for sale. I came across this one a while ago, but this is the dealer one. So this is the dealer one with presentation base. And yeah, the only difference with this one and the regular one is going to be the number plates. The number plates have, I believe it's black. Kind of looks bluish in this picture, but yeah, that should be red. That should be red right there, but that's the dealer one. Extremely overpriced. Extremely overpriced. So yeah, Alexander wants that one. So yeah, and I just noticed $95 shipping from Taiwan. Wow. Okay. So yeah, we're looking at about $420 for that. Yeah, just the IXO stuff. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one, Alexander. I mean, to get for a decent price, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough one. I sure am glad I snagged mine when I did. I got mine for $250, which, as you can see, is a pretty good deal, relatively speaking. But yeah, mine is, you see mine right up there. That was a must-have. Also, it's teammate's car right below it, the Rothmans. So, okay. So you have the dealership one? That's dope. That's dope. That is cool. That's crazy that you got straight up 0 serial number. That's crazy. $5.9. Do they make a Falcon? That's going to be a must grab for me if they do. If you're talking about like a 118 Porsche, they do have Falcon 118 Porsches. I have one right there. That is a Spark 118. That is a 997 GT-3R that participated in Nürburgring, the ADAC event. But yeah, if you're curious about that, we'll look at just Spark. We'll look at just Spark and see if we find any Falcon cars. That 997 is really hard to find. So here's a mini champs. That's a 991 GT-3R. Yeah, nothing for Spark. Nothing for Spark. So let's do this. Let's just type in 118 Porsche Falcon. Probably a lot of IXO is going to pop up here. Wow, I haven't seen that one. That's a 996. 996 GT3. So yeah, it's probably IXO. That one's definitely going to be IXO. The 996 is dope. Holy cow, it's expensive. Oh, it's because it's an auto art. That's why. Yeah, auto art is the shit. Like for real. Like for real. There's the IXO. That's the 992. 992 GT3R. Mini Champs. Mini Champs is good, guys. Mini Champs is good for those interested. This is the Falcon Camouflage IXO. So yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice. But yeah, I mean, 118, got to hop on it quick. Might be a Christmas present. Do it. Do it, Alexander. Do it. Well, they are kind of yikes, but just keep in mind, Sean, a lot of them are not much more expensive than Hot Wheels chases. Like, that's yikes. Sick, man. Sick. 190E. King Nissan, tell him 590. He subscribed. Thank you for that, King. Appreciate it. Make some really cool customs, guys. Alexander said, did you know that Spark made the 118 version of the Dower? I think that's how you say it. 962 Le Mans. Obviously the yellow one, but they made two more, the red and the black. I did not know that. I did not know that. So, Alexander, when it comes to 118 Porsche models, I only collect 911 based race cars. So, RSRs, GT3Rs, pretty much everything. I'm not really a huge fan of 996s. Don't hate me for that. But typically anything from 997 to 992. Pretty much it. I do have an older one. It's going to be this Auto Art Martini, that Carrera 2.1 RSR. That thing is sick. And I still need to do a review video on that. I haven't gotten to it yet. That's crazy. Jake said, saw yesterday Hot Wheels Roxy Chase way up like $400. Nonsense crap. Crazy. Crazy. You know what's funny? So, someone refresh my memory. I don't think it's Ronin. It's not Ronin Run, but there's a set coming out that is going to be the first Hot Wheels premium set that has a chase car that is not part of the regular set, which I like. Don't get me wrong, I like that. It has a gold 510 wagon. So it's not part of the set. It is not part of the set. So you either get the 510 chase, the 510 wagon chase, or you don't get that car at all. You know what I mean? So I actually like this, believe it or not. The thing that I'm thinking is going to be really funny is that the Datsun 510 hype has done all but died, right? It virtually doesn't exist. We went through a phase, like when I first got started collecting a honey Hot Wheels in late 2017, I think, or early 2018. I don't remember. Again, my year's messed up. There was a huge demand for gassers, 55 Chevy Bel Air gassers, right? That was the thing to get and to look for. Those were the most expensive pieces. The convention cars, the RLC cars, obviously cotton, the what is it called? The pink gasser. Just that. Candy striper. There we go. So those, as you know, the market for those completely died. Like nobody, no offense, ADP, if you're here, ADP loves gassers. That's his favorite thing. But just saying, in a general consensus, nobody cares about 55 Bel Air gassers anymore. Nobody is on them, except for like maybe the old school collectors, whatever, super hot piece. I haven't seen a super hot 55 Bel Air gasser since the Boulevard one, since the Hoonigan Boulevard one. Every other one has been like just meh. Not even the Legends Tour one. People don't care about the Legends Tour one. Same thing with the 510. 510 got really, really hot. The coupe and the wagon got super hot. Like anything 510 wagon was like OMG, major money, majorly sought after. But that's another market that has completely died. I'm saying all of this because I'm eager to see what people are going to try to do with this gold 510 chase. I'm really eager. I'm really eager to see the stupidity that's about to happen with that chase. Mark said Derek just started trying airbrushed Cretex paint. Definitely need practice if you missed my earlier. Yeah. So if you were trying the transparent yellow, you got to have. I still haven't tried shooting any Candy 2.0. I think I did once. No, I did once. But I did it on a regular base, like a regular base coat. Like I wasn't trying to do a Spectraflame or an RLC type finish. But if you want to do like an RLC type finish, you got to have some kind of binder. So you got to have, God, I don't remember the part number from Cretex, but it helps to bind it. You can use that. You can use 2K clear. You can mix it with 2K clear and bind it that way. But yeah, it's kind of funky because it's like water based. It's not going to stick, But if you're trying to do it on a base coat, it should stick. What's up, Mikey? Crazy that damn Ferrari hauler. People selling pre-orders on eBay for 130 plus bucks. And just think, you can buy a case with two of them. You can get two of them. They're continuing that for sure. I've heard they're stepping away from black chases. Cool. Yeah, because I mean, if you're gonna hype them up, if you're gonna, if the market is just gonna go so crazy on those premium chases, at least spice them up a little bit. You know what I mean? Make them like Spectraflame or even like an RLC like mirror finish or gold or all gold, kind of like this 510 wagon is going to be. When is there going to be more historic racing cars hype? I'm not sure, but I think I know what you're saying, and I agree. There definitely needs to be some more historic race car hype. I'm all about the race cars, man. I love them. Love them. I do too, and don't get me wrong. Hopefully, Eddie P is still here. Hopefully, he didn't take that the wrong way. But what my point is that everybody is not like balls out crazy about 55 gassers anymore like they used to be. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. Like 6-8 years ago, I think gassers are awesome. Honestly, some of my favorite customs that I've ever cranked out have been gassers. So, what's up, Cody? I had another custom in my JDMs for the Cincinnati convention. Got the Mazda RX-7. Nice. Steve, I know you do. I know you do. The older muscle car collectors, no doubt, it's never fallen off. But I'm just saying, like in a consensus, like hype. Like when I first got into it, 55 gassers were the shit to get. Like they were the bee's knees. But now the market, like the resellers or whatever, like they don't even care. They don't even care. 5-9, I gave up on Chases 16 sets ago. I don't blame you. Wise move. The cases are sold out everywhere. Man, that's funny. That's funny. You know what's better than a Chase? A Chase McLaren Liberty Walk that's Marlboro. Yes. Yes. Go check out 5-9's work, man. He does some sick ass work, especially on the Marlboros. Steve said I would agree they have slowed. Yeah, for sure. Big time. What's up, Jet? Long time no see, man. Hopefully you're well. You never know what is going to be popular in 5+ years, so everyone should grab the small block taxis from my area so they'll actually restock and make some money. There you go. There you go. Good to see you, Jet. Good to see you, man. Superbird, what's up, man? We got some we got some old homies showing up, man. I appreciate you guys. Sean said there was a kit at some point for a 510 gas. I remember you and Mark talking about it. Yep, I still got it. I actually made Eddie P one of those. I don't think he liked it very much. I think he was hoping for a more conventional gasser, but yeah, I still have some of those kits. I did a video a ways back showing them as well. And that's not it. Give me a second, guys. You guys that haven't seen this, yeah. They're freaking buried in there. Hold on. Let's just do this. I'll show you guys the video. Like, I won't play the video, but I'll show you the thumbnail. The thumbnail will give it away. So let's see here. Videos. I don't know why my dog is barking. Please forgive that. So we're going to have to go back a little ways here. There it is. So Greedy Designs Datsun 510 gasser kit. Let's see, I'll put the preview on there. But yeah, you can see it right there. How to make a Datsun 510 gasser in 30 minutes or less. It really is that easy. It all slaps together. Unfortunately, I lost contact with Greedy Designs. I remember he was working on a whole bunch of different stuff. Hopefully he resurfaces and gets back in touch, because I would really like to continue promoting his product. But yeah, that 510 gasser was really cool to make, and I got like 3 more kits that he gave me. So, but yeah, really cool. Virtually all plug and play. The only thing that you have to do, you don't even have to do it if you don't want to, but there's a pin on the bottom of that blower, and you got to drill a hole in the hood. You know, you mark the spot and then do that. But if you really don't even want to drill into the body, you can cut that tab off of the bottom of the blower and just glue it onto the hood if you like that better. But yeah, that was a fun build. Nick Papa Giorgio, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you and the wife are good. Hopefully you guys are out still taking a look around. It's been a while, man. A lot of people I haven't seen in a while chiming in tonight, man. Appreciate you guys. Really do. Superbird, everybody. There's Jeff. What's up, Jeff? I came down from Canada for the weekend, and where are all the cars, boys? Yeah, man. Dry as a bone. And there's Brian, Static Crispy. What's up, Brian? How's it going, man? Another old schooler, man. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Eddie says, still have the 510 gas from my case. Nice, man. Nice. Anthony, how about that new F40 wide body kit from HE? Oh, Hayden. Uh-oh. Okay. Back to the screen share. It's going to be one of those nights, boys. going to be one of those nights. Let's go check out Hayden's website. Anthony said that there is an F40 wide body kit. Oh, there we go. Sick. Now that's not the F40 wide body, but I wanted to check this because I remember Hayden telling me about this at the Vegas convention, that he was going to come out with these insert pieces with for the RWB that are different. That is pretty damn cool. Look at that. So you get 3 of them. Those are pretty sick. Those are pretty sick. Direct plug and play. Yeah. Friggin' awesome. Friggin' awesome. Okay, I'm going to be ordering some of those. I want to play with those. Pause. All right, let's see here. Let's take a look. Hopefully he's got them up on the website. I don't know if he has them up. Maybe he shared it on Instagram or something. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't see them. Dayton wheels, 9mm. Those are new. I haven't seen those before. Okay, so let's check 3D parts. There it is. Friggin' sick. Friggin' sick. I am going to need to try one of these. That's crazy. Anthony, I wonder if that whole front piece, like, do you have to cut the body or does it just add on to the top of it or what? That's freaking cool, though. That's sick. I am going to be ordering some of these as well. That's crazy, man. Hey, man, Hayden me coming out with some friggin' gem stuff, man. Comes with an interior as well. Wow. Wow, friggin' cool, man. Sick. Super sick. Yeah. We're going to need some of those, Anthony, ain't we? We're going to need some of those. That is sick. Thanks for sharing, man. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Alexander says, I've recently been into 118 Mad Max diecast, mostly in green light, but I got 5 with flashing lights, working lights from 2 different sellers, plus normal releases. Nice, man. Dope. Dope. Sounds like you collect a little bit of everything and a lot of 118. That's awesome. Superbird, we're going to be doing a video reaction for Prelude Boy 99. We might do it on Twitch and Kick instead of here. So I'm not sure if you have either one of those platforms, but we're probably going to do it over there. Yeah, that's friggin' sick. I'm stoked about that. I'm super stoked. Sick, Cody. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm happy you like it. It says I still have the Porsche 993 custom you made for me. They're still for me there in the case with the Titan 6.4 911 Porsches. Nice, man. Nice. And guys, make no mistake, I really do miss making customs. I have some that are getting ready to be finished up. But I have not been able to work on them due to my new schedule, you know, being busy. And plus it's been really humid and sticky here and I don't want to spray in it. So we're going into fall. The weather's going to chill out here a little bit. So expect me to be cranking them out here again pretty soon. Nice. Nice. Do that to the Super. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. I got the banner I need up. Got to charge up my Kick phone. Yeah, Kick be taking some juice out of your phone, man. Cook be yeah, kick be draining the juice. Pause. Superbird, I still have your custom Liberty Walk. Can marry my display. Thank you for that. And thank you for purchasing that back in the day, man. I loaded like a handful of customs up on eBay just to put them up for sale. I think I sold like 4 of them, and that was one of them. So yeah, thanks for purchasing that. Glad you like it, Superbird. Yeah. I really need to get back to doing customs. I really do. All right, guys, let's get into finds. Let's do this real quick. Already showed you the RLC mail call, the Selections R34. So I've been low-key trying to help Demo's Diecast find at least some of these. I'm not sure if he wants all of these, but I think he wants this one as well, the McLaren one. If you guys remember, I did find this for him and pick this up for him. So that's the Oracle Red Bull one. So I picked the McLaren up as well. So I'm going to be sending those to him here pretty damn soon. Gift from Will and good friend Bill. So Will was at a Walmart and he picked this up for me. This is the Matchbox Japan Cruisers set. So very nice set. I might give this away, maybe. Or if I don't, I might grab that LS400 out of there because that's a really nice LS400. But he found another 5-pack for me as well. And yeah, huge win. Huge friggin' win, man. I've been searching high and low for this 5-pack. So super sick 5-pack all the way around, especially for that. You guys already know that's my favorite. I absolutely love the Matchbox 997 GT3. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So stoked to have that. So thank you guys. I'm going to be hanging that 5-pack up on my Porsche wall. So that's going up on my Porsche wall. And then, like I said, I think I'm getting one from Mikey Frisco. Did you ever get the red edition? No, but as much as I hate to say it, I did buy a pair of them off of eBay. They should be here next week. Because I can't get to a fresh lick of Matchbox at Target. I just my schedule just doesn't allow me to hit Target at optimal time anymore. So yeah, it sucks. Yes, you are correct, Sean. Actually, all of these are I believe all of these are mainline releases at some point. So the red 992, yellow 918 for sure, 914. I'm pretty sure that one. The blue Target, definitely 992. And then this one, I don't know if this one ever came out with the metal spoiler, because this one has a metal spoiler. It's modern. Because if you remember back in the day, this casting used to come with a plastic spoiler. That might have been a release or just a remake of an old release. I'm pretty sure they had this in an old. Yeah. So yeah, I have it up on my Porsche wall, and it's a super old model with a plastic insert. Yeah. Mariners are whooping up on Houston Astros. So yeah. Anyways, super sick. I think, but yeah, like I said, I think I'm getting one from Mikey. Mikey, send me a message and let me know what you wanted besides a cone shaker. Oh, that's right. You wanted a Mercedes. You wanted the E36 Estate. I remember that now. I remember that. That was the other thing I had for you. Okay. Trying to get my mail calls in order. So that's great. That's good for my Blue Jays. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I swiped myself out again. Sorry about that. Yeah, Tony says cone shaker. Yeah, he wants cone shaker. He wants cone shaker. Preferably in white, but I'll take red. Okay, I don't have white, but I have red. You want two? I got a lot of them. I got quite a bit of them. If you want two, if you want one to open, one to keep carded, you know, whatever you want. Let me know. Jet says, I hate that Matchbox are becoming so hard to find. Anything than the 5 or so cars at every store on the pegs. Only one that I love, the Nissan Aria casting, but don't need 5 at every store. Yeah. Sure. Okay. A white cone shaker. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Continuing on with finds. So we're gonna open a couple of pieces as well as we go through these. Yeah, probably that one. Okay. At a Kroger, massive MK drop. Like massive MK drop. I'm pretty sure it was all completely fresh, but there were no super Civics. So but yeah. I found 3 R33s. This is that flaky bluish purplish paint that's friggin' gorgeous. King, good night, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. So yeah, this one has a super foobarred card, so let's open this one up. This will be the first one I open of these, I think. I think so. I'm pretty sure it's my first one I opened, I think. Opened up the black one many a times, but yeah, look at that paint, guys. The paint is phenomenal. Really, really, really nice. Really nice. Wish it had the deets in the back, but it doesn't. It's all good. No deets in front. But really gives you a nice little canvas to play with. So that's the plan with these. That's the plan with these. I might actually detampo one of these and yeah, just deed it up, wheel swap it. Who knows? But yeah, super sick. These are super hard to find, guys. Super hard. Same thing from that M case. This one actually had an L mixed in. I'm not sure why, but we'll open one of these as well. 3 more of the 911 GT3 RS, the 991 bodies. Freaking fantastic. So yeah, we haven't opened one of these yet, so let's open that. Wow, Mikey is taking an R34. Holy cow. I mean, if they're like Tarmac or Mini GT, I'll take an R34. See what I can do there. So yeah. Super sick. So again, so extremely happy that this is back out in mainline. It's my dream car. It's my real life dream car. It's a 991 GT3 RS. Real life dream car. I haven't been this excited about a mainline since I think this. And the F40. I was really excited about the F40 too. So hell yeah. And then okay, I remember now. So I took 2 of the M case ones, and then the L case one that I think I just opened. That was from a different price, and same thing with that L case drop. Massive L case drop. Massive L case drop. Believe it or not, there were multiple F40s sitting there, and there were a crap ton of these 365s. I took one 365, one of the Porsches, and then one more F40. So I actually left F40s. So I'm not taking them all anymore. I have enough. I have enough, but I just decided to take one. You know, one more doesn't hurt. So yeah. O'Reilly's, guys. O'Reilly's is starting to get the newest car culture. Not car culture, but retro entertainment, which is a really fire retro entertainment if you don't know. So there's a Forza 4 GT, which is really nice. There is a Mission Impossible BMW M5, and there is a Gran Turismo Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo LP620-2. That's my favorite one. I didn't find that one, but I found these, and I did find these. If you guys watched the episode that I aired earlier today, the T-Rex toys, I found this there before I ever found this in the wild, and I was going to buy it, but I didn't. But I have it now. I have not only one, but they had two. And as you can see, this one's clean. This one is ultra veined card. So you know what we're going to do here. This BMW is sick. This BMW is absolutely sick. They did a really good job on this one. So yeah, friggin' awesome paint too. Not sure how I feel about the roof. The roof is, I know what they're trying to do. So if you guys don't know about this M5, these things are ridiculous. They're like 680 horsepower twin turbo V8, super fast, really, really good paint. Really good paint, very metallic-y. And obviously they're trying to give it the competition look. I wish they just did carbon fiber, but it's flat black. Because the M5 competition has a carbon roof. But super sick. Super sick. Beautiful work. Good job, Mattel. And then I have my carded one I can keep. What's up, Dan? Missed a few episodes. No worries, man. No worries. Thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate you, man. Really do. Jet says they sell the BMW M5 for retail on Amazon right now. Nice. Nice. Hot Wheels totally biffs carbon fiber. Yeah, they do for the most part. Yeah. Yeah. I was looking at my R34 selections. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah. But, you know, yeah. 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 What can I say? Okay, let's see here. Multiple different fries. I was searching for Euro Speed. And you can probably guess which one was almost always missing. So in total, out of probably like 7 fries, I found a lot of these. I took one of each. From the fries I did find this out. The Bugatti Bolide. The reason why I want so many of these because I want to do customs on that. I think the Bugatti Bolide casting is extremely slept on. Extremely slept on. This car is so ridiculously badass in person. Like if you only knew. No chases, obviously. I think 2 of these that I picked up, they were the only ones there. So that tells me somebody found the chase and left the regular one. So super sick casting, super friggin' slept on. If you guys remember at the mall a couple weeks ago, I found the Eurospeed McLaren Senna and the paraphernalia, as I like to call it. I grabbed the Senna. I grabbed 2. I opened one of those. Last week. There it is. If you guys missed that. So I have a carded one. and I was missing this car, so I grabbed it. Again, from another Fry's Aston Martin Vantage GT-E. Super sick. I think this is another casting that's really, really slept on. This car's badass. So very, very nice. Will, that's pathetic, man. He said, forgot to take a pic at Walmart. Someone stole the Bugatti Bolide and used the main line to return it. Man, so classy. So classy. All right. Again, over to Eurospeed. So one of those Bugatti Bolides I found in a dump bin. So somebody had taken it off the peg, threw it in the dump bin. I found another Eurospeed car that was tossed out into that dump bin. Boom. First Laferrari. Hell yeah. $40, $50 car. I guess. If you check Facebook Marketplace or eBay is consistently about 20 to $30 for this. So super sick. This thing is way, way better than the old Laferrari casting. It doesn't have staggered wheels, much better deets in the back. This thing is sick. And the mirrors. Yep, Tony. Hot Wheels starting to step their mirror game up. I like it. I like it. So yeah, you guys will see this find on the next hunt episode. You'll see that I did find it in the dump bin along with one of the Bugatti Bolides. So last but certainly not least, was at the mall again today. What's up, Paul? No worries, man. I was at the mall again today because, as I mentioned, found that McLaren Senna and the paraphernalia at FYE. So I decided to go back and check to see if they had any more Eurospeeds up, and they did. They had two Bolides up. Didn't take either one of them. They're regular. Aston Martin still had one Senna, like one paraphernalia, but they had two of these. So boom. So that being said, let's take a look at the card real quick. Both two very clean cards. Two very clean cards. Okay. So let's crack this bad boy open. What's up, side ups? So a lot of openings tonight, guys. A lot of openings. Woo. Boom. There we go. Guys, you're not going to believe it, but the mirrors on this are plastic. How about that? That's friggin' cool. So yeah, fantastic casting. Man, wanted to get my hands on this because I really want to do a wheel swap and drop to this. Back end is really good. Taillight's good. You know, grill work, it's not true grill, but it still looks really good. But the mirrors, man, look at the mirrors. Those are plastic, guys. Those are plastic. And they look really good. They look really, really good. I'm impressed. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting taking this apart and seeing how that's attached. If it's part of the window, if it's part of the interior, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, first for Hot Wheel Premium, Paul. Yep. That looks good. So, friggin' sick. Very nice to have the Laferrari. And this casting really excites me because the FXXK Evo is based on the Laferrari. So if they can do this, they should be able to tweak it up just a little bit and turn this into an FXXK Evo. So friggin' sick. Friggin' dope. Friggin' dope. I can actually, I can't wait to drill that, to be honest with you. Pause. But yeah, that's the find. Shine a flashlight through to see if it's part of the windshield. I'm gonna say it's part of the interior. That's what I'm gonna say. I'll find out. I'm gonna drill it. Want the F50? Yes. 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 I'm not sure if you saw it, Tony, but check this out. Not sure if you saw this, Tony, but yeah, let's feast your eyes on this. Look at that, Tony. Actual first sneak peek of the actual carded version. So yeah, I'm super excited for this. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Love that car, super rare. Yep. Same with the F40, man. So good. Just so incredibly good. So good. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's actually bring this back up and go back over to eBay. I brought up the window already because I took a look. I wanted to see what that Laferrari was going for on the secondhand market. So there's one. I think this one is probably the best deal. $22, free shipping in the US. Got this one 28. So they're starting to go down a little bit. 20, 22, 30. There's a $30 one. It's just crazy, guys. Crazy. $7 premium. 40. Unless this is a lot of two. Is that a lot of two? Yeah, a lot of two. Still $20 a pop. So yeah, this is a guy selling a full set with the chase. 185. Check out this check this out. It says last one, 4 sold, but yeah, that looks like a lot more than that. 2, 4, let's see, 10, 20. I see 22 up there at least. It's crazy, man. So he's selling a lot of 2 for 45 a piece, or 45 per lot of 2. Okay, so I see what he's doing. Last one, 4 sold. 4 times 2, 8. Math is still not adding up. He's got a lot more. So yeah. 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 Just yeah. Just yeah. That's all I gotta say. What's up, DC? Just made it. BBR is also going to do an F. Oh, nice. BBRs are made by Mini GT. Really? I didn't know BBR was made by Mini GT. I know that I know Top Speed and Mini GT are both made by the same company. I didn't know BBR is made by Mini GT as well. It's good to know. Paul says good for Ferrari to be back with Mattel. I haven't found a single Ferrari. Would like to find one. I could probably help you with that, Paul. It was like the Nemesis Prime on the day it sold. Someone had 10 available minutes after it sold out. Funny how that works, right? They're 164 made by Mini GT. Yeah. As far as 118, I have the Top Speed Rexy and Roxy right there. As far as 118. And I know that those are made by TSM Mini GT, or same company. So, yeah. So good. Coffee for the win. So, who hasn't signed up for a Kick or a Twitch account yet? Just curious. We've been getting a pretty decent little crowd on Twitch and Kick. But I would like you guys to take part in After Hours, Diecast After Dark. Because we have a lot of fun on there. It's uncensored. And yeah, we're probably going to do this video review over on Twitch and Kick. So I like it to be an unedited, uncensored review. I have Twitch, not Kick. What's your username over there on DC? Are you following over on Twitch? Let's see. I'm gonna bring these up real quick. I have to look. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think Mikey is on there. Dane Self is on Kick and Twitch, I think. Rico's missing in action today, but he's on both of them. So yeah, if you guys aren't following over there, please head over. Just sign up real quick. This is Twitch right here. So we're streaming on Twitch right now. I'm showing you guys the back room. There's the stream right there. That's the stream right there for Twitch. And then over on Kick, here we are too, over here as well. Internet's struggling over here, but yeah, there we go. If you go to kick.com/honest diecast altogether, you can find me. And then over on Twitch, it's going to be twitch.tv/honest diecast again altogether. If you guys don't mind, head over and follow me over there, and we will take this discussion over there, and we'll do this video review. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Paul says I have Kick, but every time you go live, I have issues logging in. Strange. Very strange. Very strange. I'm not sure if... I don't know if Kick has some kind of verification step that you have to take. I really don't know. Still working on mod status. Let me work on that real quick, Mikey. Mikey, for Twitch or Kick? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have to look this up. Twitch. Okay. How to appoint mods on Twitch. Assign mods. There we go. Into your stream's chat, or by going to create a dashboard, navigating community roles manager. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not user friendly for that, for sure. Let me see here. Yeah, see, there's Will. Will's over on Kick too. Paul said, yes, they do have verification. It's something to do with password and email. No mods after dark. I might, Mikey and Dane, I might need you guys to log into Twitch and send a message on Twitch to be able to appoint you. Let me see here. Roles manager. Add a role. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want mod roles, probably need you to send a message over there so I can have your username. Will says when you get verified, you'll get Kickbit system that people can donate money to you besides gifted subs. Yeah. Yeah, I have Kickbits, but I haven't gotten anything yet. Wait a minute, it says, oh, get kicks. There we go. Yep. Yeah, I have 0 balance. So if you guys are wondering what we're doing, how we're doing, I think we have 20. Let me go back to the channel real quick. I want to say we have 19 followers on Kick and 22 on Twitch, if I remember right. So yeah, getting there. Porsche 5-pack, Kai. What's up, Kai? Yeah, Porsche 5-pack. Booyah. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hell yeah. Do they have an option to buy your beer? Yes. Cream fan, yes. Cream fan, yes. And like I said, if you don't have like Will's got the same username on Twitch that he does on YouTube, so easy to identify. There we go. The Mikey W. Okay. 1 second. Save. Okay, I think you're good, Mikey. I think you're good over there. Will, you should be good as well now. So you guys should be Twitch moderators. You guys should be good. Okay, so who are you again, Cream Fan? There's Steve over on Kick. Okay. Okay, now let me see how to appoint Kick mods. Sorry, I'm doing this right now, guys. Kick. It's the exact same. It's the exact same. Okay. It's kind of a process. Sorry, guys. It's not really the same. Hold on. Let's see, top right of the page. Yeah, it's like giving me the Twitch prompts, which is weird. That's really weird. I see they changed the location for kicks. Used to be down below the chat box. Yeah, they edited it. Unfortunately. Okay, let's try this. Let's see, 1984. Okay. Oops. Sorry, guys. I just kind of want to do this real quick. Let's see. TMC. Let's try that. Okay, got it. Okay, Steve is one. Oops. I didn't want to do that. There we go. Okay, Will's one. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. Sorry, guys. That was dumb. That was dumb to have to do. Like all here, but yeah, I guess I can only do it when I'm live. Oh, Jag. Okay. Jag, Cream fan. Okay, cool. I got at least 2 hours before I fade out. Okay. Okay. Mikey, mod. Yeah, you should be a mod. Are you good? You should be good. I can try. Yeah, it says you're a moderator. You should be good. It says you and Will are my Twitch moderators. Yeah, you got the sword. You got the sword and the crown. There it goes. Will said refresh the stream and it'll tell you to go to mod view. Okay, we're good. All right, cool. Now I know how to do it. Now I know how to add people. Yep. Okay, cool. Are me switching to Twitch? Yeah, we're gonna switch to Twitch and we're gonna drop the YouTube stream and go to Twitch and Kick. And we're gonna review this video. We're gonna review do a reaction to Prelude Boy 99. So if you guys haven't already, sign up. Drop the links. So there's Kick right there. And there's the Twitch. So you can pick whichever one you like. Honestly, I like Kick better, but they're both fine. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I haven't watched the one that he uploaded today. I'm excited to look at that. The one I'm talking about collectors that were the problem. I'm excited to watch that one. I've been excited to watch all of his content, to be honest with you. But we are going to be we're going to be doing a video reaction to his one on Lamley. So if you want to sign it, I'll give you, or if you want to see it, I'll give you guys about 5 minutes, and then we'll cut the YouTube stream and go over there. Nice. Just grabbed the Twitch app a few weeks back. Nice, Jay. Diecast Connoisseur, what's up, man? Thank you. Appreciate it. The link doesn't work. Maybe it's not clickable in YouTube. But if you go to kick.com, just type in my username. It's all together. Honest Diecast. Honest Diecast. Oops. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. Maybe I spelled it wrong. I don't know. Just type it in all together, just like that in the chat. Whether you're on Twitch or Kick, just type it in like that. You'll find me. You'll find me. And the reason why I do this, guys, besides the obvious, trying to build up, some viewership on these alternate platforms. Besides that, that's obvious, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Is that I can talk about things and use language that I'm really not privy to here on YouTube, and I can talk about things. I can talk about things on those platforms that I can't hear on YouTube. You know what I mean? So that's why it's Diecast After Dark, because it's kind of uncensored. Because I know for a fact that I do have people that watch my content that let their kids watch their content. That's why I generally try to keep it clean. You know what I mean? I try not to cuss that much. But on those two platforms, I don't care. I don't care. So yeah, if you guys get a chance, I'll give us a few more minutes on YouTube. But yeah, head over there and sign up, please. And give the channel a follow. Because yeah, we're gonna keep doing them. We're gonna keep doing these Diecast After Darks. Kinda, yeah. When you're trying to watch through the static, you don't want to pay for it, or you can't pay for it because your parents find out what you're watching. So you just kind of trying to watch through the static. Man, crazy. Twitch also has default filters you need to adjust for content. Yeah, if you're going on there, you sign up, and yeah, it'll try to help you find what you're trying to watch on there. I think that's what you're saying. There's Paul Schwach. Hey. All right. / All right, Paul, you are a mod over there. You are a mod over on Kick. Thank you, sir. Sick. I made you a mod. Bud. No language, etc. is auto filtered out. All right, I'm off like a prom dress. Stay fresh, cheese bags. All right, Mikey, don't go. Diecast After Dark. Remember the Old Testament? You could tune the channels in just right. Yeah. Mikey says you can say butthole over here. Yeah, not worry about it. There we go. I love it. So yeah, give you guys just a couple more minutes to get signed up on Twitch or Kick, and we'll head over there. And we will head over there. Oh, TV, not Testament. Yeah, I was like, Testament? What's he talking about? It's funny. All right. All right, guys. In the meantime, everybody staying over here on YouTube, sorry about that. You know, the past like 20 minutes has been retarded. It's been kind of dumb. You know, trying to get the Twitch and Kick stream dialed in, but we're good now. Mikey knows the trick. Mikey knows the trick. Yeah, so everybody's, you know, wants to stay on YouTube, that's fine, but we're going to cut the stream. If you haven't checked out the latest episode when I went and shopped T-Rex toys, check it out. It was an awesome experience. Couple, you know, a little bit higher price stuff, you know, especially for the newer stuff, you know, you're gonna have to pay for it. But really good store. If you're ever in Washington, you're ever in Tacoma, Washington, go by the Tacoma Mall. Go check that place out. Absolutely fantastic store. A lot of old stuff, crazy stuff. But yeah, other than that, check out that episode. I'm still debating on whether or not I'm going to upload the clip portion of the last video reaction I did for Prelude Boy 99 regarding the RWB RLC. I don't think I will. I think I'll just leave that one in the live, embedded in the live. This one I might clip. Depends on how uncensored and all that stuff that we do on Kick. You know, it just all depends. But yeah, we'll do that. And then yeah, other than that, that's really it, guys. And yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, stay tuned. I will see you guys on YouTube next week for Diecast discussion number 184. We're coming up on 200 episodes. So crazy. So crazy. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you very much, YouTube viewers. We're going to be cutting the stream and going to Twitch and Kick. And yeah, for those of you that don't, I will see you guys next week. Diecast discussion number 184. And yeah, you guys have a great week. Happy hunting, happy collecting, happy customizing. And remember, it's about the cars. The BMW M5s from the Retro Entertainment. And the Laferraris that people are trying to sell for 40, 50 bucks a pop on Facebook Marketplace. Sheesh. Not the money. I'll see you guys next week. And to all the rest of you, I will see you over on Twitch and Kick. See you next time.